guys, welcome back to Joey Finn Life. So on today's video, we actually, if you saw the thumbnail, are my fish alive? So today we ordered some fish online and they got here. So UPS came in through the door and told me we got an issue, and I told him what's the issue. So he told me, oh, come over here. So I go and the box was destroyed. It was horrible condition. I was scared for the fish because it was really bad. So I'm gonna show you guys box. Yes, that's the way it came in. So obviously, if you can see, the box is poop, or caca if you want to say it in Spanish. So the real question, are my fish alive? So this is a platinum angelfish. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's actually a jumbo. So luckily, they survived. So we got 2 of those. It's kind of hard to see because I guess they treated the water. And then the person that gave me the fish, he actually gave me some guppies for free. So he gave me 3 females, 1 male. And then comes the ultimate fish, which if you guys have seen my other videos, you will know this is one of my favorite fish. And this is, I don't think you guys can see it, but it is another fire eel. There you go, there he is. So yeah, this person is actually here in Florida. They're located in Orlando, and he had some fire eels. So I told him, how much he was asking for, and it was actually a really good price, really good size. And you guys know I already have one at home, and then I like to pair off my fish because I don't want them to feel lonely. So we decided to buy another fire eel. So we will be back so you guys can see the acclimation process and then put him into the tank. So we'll be right back. Hey guys, so we finally made it home to start acclimating all our fish that we got. So we're gonna put the fire eel directly in the 210. So it's not that much of a stressful situation because the fire eel is actually bigger than the one that I already have. So I'm gonna show him to you guys. So here he is. He is pretty big. So it kind of weighs a lot, so we're going to start the acclimation process so he can get accustomed to the temperatures that are here. So I'm going to show you a better view. So there he is. Yeah, he is way bigger. He is definitely, oh my god, look at the red. It is super, he has super redness in him. So I can't wait to let him go to see how he looks like. So I'm going to take you around to the other tank where we're acclimating the other fish. So the person that I bought the fish from, he gave me 5 guppies. So I'm putting that in the front tank where the angels and other fish are at. So they're acclimating now. They're very small guppies. I have guppies in here already. They're large females. For some reason, all the males, don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared. And then we have the 2 large jumbo, extra large platinum angels. So they're in here right now. I'm trying to get you guys a better view. They're in here right now. They're gonna go into this tank. This is kind of like a quarantine tank that I set up. Later is going to be something else. But I'm just going to quarantine them here just to make sure they're good and they have no issues. So as soon as the acclimation period is over, we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. So now the acclimation period has passed. So now we're going to add first the fire eel into the tank. So it's going to take me a little bit because, as you can see, he is a pretty big fire eel. And I want to change it because I already see there's a lot of gunk in the water, so we got to move. I want anything to sit. So, yeah. Alright, let's see how I do this, because this guy is huge and has a lot of water. So, I should probably get up in a minute. Let's see if we can Okay, he is not an easy one to get. Alright. Let's bring him onto the floor. I would grab him with my hands, but these are spiny eels, so I don't want to get damaged. And he is not cooperative. Here we go. I'll record him going into the tank. Wow, he's just beautiful. Look at that red. That is just awesome. So we're adding him to the tank. Oh god. He made him hold through his mouth. There we go. Look at that fire eel. That fire eel is super red. I mean, that is amazing. I've never seen a fire eel with so much red. It's like very defined. So it's gonna take a few to get used to the water and stuff. So now, since we're done acclimating the fire eel, now we're gonna go take out the guppies and the 2 Alton angels. So we'll be right back. So we're back to the tank where the guppies are gonna go. So they've actually gone through the acclimation period. So as you can see, these guys are pretty small. I mean, they'll do fine in this tank. Shouldn't have any issues at all. There's other guppies in here. Like I said, these are all, the ones I have in here are all female. Because for some reason, there used to be an even number of males and females. And some reason the males just started disappearing. Obviously, I assume something ate it. I mean, there's really nothing here that can eat them. I mean, the angels are not, I mean, at least these angels are not aggressive because they're not going to be picking on all the guppies all day. But I assume that they do eat the little ones, when the babies. But since there's no males, there shouldn't be any babies. This one's a little bit more complicated because the bag is super small. George, can you get me a cup or something? Un vasito. Sorry guys, if you hear Spanish, it's because remember I'm from Miami, Cuban, so you'll hear a lot of Spanish at times. So, since there's a little bit of water, I need to take it out because I don't want to add that water to my tank. Because you always need to be careful what water you put into it. And when water is sealed for a long period of time, when air hits on them, it creates an ammonia spike. So to prevent an ammonia spike, you try to prevent adding water from another tank to protect your fish. So they've already been added. So I guess you can see them. Obviously they're mixed with the ones that I already did have there. So we have already finished putting in the guppies into the tank. So the last thing that we have are the jumbo size platinum angels. So as soon as we get that, I will come right back. All right guys, so we're back here where the Alton angels are. You can see here. Sorry for the mess. But as you know, water, fish equals mess. So here we have 125. I actually have 3 Oscars, a crawfish, and actually this crawfish is very, very nice. It's like a tri-color crawfish, right? So it has blue, brown, and red. So I'm gonna see if you guys can see it from here. Well, here are the Oscars, and then there's the crawfish. So I've never seen that crawfish before. So this crawfish, we're actually speaking to Rob's Aquatics. So Rob, as you see in the YouTube channels, he does a lot of videos with Bobby at Fish Productions, Bass Fish Productions. And Bobby is actually doing a lot of a breeding project for these crawfish. So I decided to donate this crawfish to Bobby because he knows a lot about them. You know, kind of be mean of me to keep a crawfish when I don't really know much about them. And I know that he's been collecting nice and exotic ones, and this one to me is exotic because he's got 3 different colors, and I've never seen that. And he's actually pretty big, so he's gonna be a donation that we're doing to, you know, Bobby. And then now, since the acclimation period is done, we're gonna be transferring these jumbo size platinums. So you guys will see the size once I add them to the tank. They're just gonna be here for a couple of weeks, or you know, until I feel that they're good. The reason why is, you know, I want to acclimate them just to make sure that, you know, they don't have any diseases or sicknesses, you know, making sure they're safe. So here are the platinums. They're huge. I've never seen them so big. Here's the other one. So they're right now acclimating to the water, getting used to the parameters, even though they were drip acclimated. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. You know, if you can click like, subscribe, follow us. You know, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, leave a comment. Also, my email's into my profile. You have any specific questions or anything you want to know, you know, you guys can email me. I'll respond as fast as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one.